Have you ever felt guilty just for questioning your faith? Like the moment doubt enters your mind, you've somehow disappointed God? What if I told you that doubt might not be the enemy of faith, but part of the journey toward it? Today's question is one that many people are afraid to ask out loud. Is doubt a sin in Christianity? If faith means trusting God, then where does that leave uncertainty? Where does that leave questions, struggles, silence? Is doubt something to confess or something to understand? Let's explore this, honestly, carefully, and without fear. Let's start with something surprising. The Bible is filled with people who doubted. John the Baptist, who prepared the way for Jesus, once sent a message asking, "Are you really the one? Or should we expect someone else?" This is the same man who baptized Jesus and still had doubts. Then there's Thomas, often labeled Doubting Thomas. He refused to believe Jesus had risen unless he saw proof. But here's the key detail people miss. Jesus didn't reject Thomas, he met him in his doubt. He invited him closer. Many people assume faith means having zero doubt. But think about that for a moment. If you were 100% certain about everything, would you even need faith? Faith, by its nature, involves trust in what we cannot fully see or understand. So, doubt doesn't always destroy faith. Sometimes, it defines it. Some Christian traditions view doubt as a weakness, something to overcome quickly. Others see it differently. They see doubt as a refining fire, a way God deepens your understanding, a way your beliefs move from inherited to personal. Because a faith that has never been questioned is a faith that has never been tested. Philosophers have long argued that doubt is not the end of belief, but the beginning of deeper thinking. When you question something, you're not rejecting it, you're engaging with it. You're saying, "I care enough to seek the truth." And that matters. But let's be honest, doubts can feel dangerous. You might wonder, what if my doubts lead me away from God? What if questioning too much means I'm losing my faith? Here's the tension. There's a difference between honest doubt and hardened disbelief. Honest doubt says, "I don't understand, but I want to." Hardened disbelief says, "I don't care to understand." One is searching, the other is closing the door. And throughout Scripture, God consistently responds to those who seek. Not with rejection, but with invitation. So maybe the real question isn't, is doubt a sin? Maybe the better question is, what do you do with your doubts? Do you hide it? Suppress it? Feel ashamed of it? Or do you bring it into the light? Explore it? Let it push you deeper? Because here's something powerful. A faith that has wrestled with doubt is often stronger than a faith that never has. Not because it has all the answers, but because it has faced the questions. So, no, doubt isn't necessarily the opposite of faith. Sometimes, it's the path to a more honest one. If this question made you think or challenge something you've always believed, then you're exactly where you need to be. Subscribe to Sacred Questions for more honest conversations like this. And in the comments, tell me, have you ever struggled with doubt, and what did it do to your faith? Let's talk about it.